Alright, what is going on, people? We are back on Need for Speed. Sorry, I'm covering the camera. Alright, back on Need for Speed Underground 2. We are going to get this completed. Maybe not tonight. We're going to do some... should we do the star thing? Of course the race is around there. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, we got to change back to the 106. Happy Sunday, Ludicrous. Nice to see you again. We were struggling last night on a drag race, one of the hidden races, so we're going to do some races and see if we can unlock some performance parts so that we can actually do the races. Or we might have to do some URL races in order to get some new cars in the car lot, and then see if we can complete it, get it won with another car, because the Audi TT just isn't doing it for some reason. Three laps. Hopefully we won't have the thing. Hopefully the picture won't go halfway through a race again, like it was yesterday. We'll have to see what happens. And there is a leaderboard online for the races on this game, so we might have to, once we've completed it, we might have to see if we can beat some of those times. I doubt we'll be able to, but it's worth a try. Peugeot is still going strong on like all the events apart from the drag events. The drag events it can't keep up. Like you saw yesterday. Well, I say that he's keeping up with us. Was keeping up with us. Yeah, he's still there. close. You'll have to excuse me crashing into everything at the minute. First race of the day. There we go. Got that corner done properly. And that one this time. No, can you believe it? Right before the end. Oh, how annoying is that? Yeah, the TT is still used in the tuner scene in Europe. And there's a lot of actual races with it as well, like not tuner scene, just the race scene in general. If you go to like Silverstone or anywhere like that, they have a lot of 1.8 turbo TT races going on for like support races for like the touring cars and stuff like that. But yeah, there's a big tuner scene for TTs in the UK anyway. Although to be fair, anything you could get your hands on, especially in the early 2000s, there was a scene for. There's a humongous Volkswagen tuner scene in the UK as well. Big Honda Civics. Everyone loves the Honda Civic. But yeah, Golfs, Polos, everyone loves doing them up in the UK. Alright, let's not crash. The longer we stay with this 106, the more they can keep up with us. Fingers crossed next lap there's nothing there again, because you can't really see around that corner at all. Really close. There we go, that was perfect. Lovely. Last lap as well. Go, done. Lovely, lovely. 7 seconds in front. That's crazy for a 106 against like a Supra. You would never see that in real life, not unless the 106 has had some. Well, I suppose on this the 106 has had some crazy stuff done to it. Alright, what have we got on the map? Shall we go and... There's one URL race. Shall we go and do this? Because that might get us some more cars in the garage. That's not a hidden race as well, is it? me just see if that's a hidden race. No, it's not. Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw a Audi R8, one of the V10 ones, not that long ago actually. I took a bunch of pictures of it for my Instagram. Do love an Audi R8. Audi TTs have just got a special place in my heart. How annoying of that 106. We've got 5 laps anyway, so we should be able to catch them up. Oh, almost got caught out. I need to stop looking at the NOS gauge and actually pay attention to the track. Otherwise I'm going to get completely caught out. We don't want that to happen on the last 2 laps. Oh, we went into that a bit fast. go. I wish we got the Civic SI, to be honest. Love a Civic. Wow, we got $5 grand for that. Okay, I'll take that. We need that. Yeah, love a Civic. I mean, everyone loves Civics though, don't they? But I would have preferred the Civic rather than... Yeah, see, there we go. New inventory in the car lot. Okay, beautiful. Let's go to a car lot. Telling me there's no car lot in this bit. Oh, should have just went to that one. Hopefully this gives us something quick. Yeah, PC's amazing like that. Mazda RX-8, and that's the only car it brought in. See, we're having trouble beating that, even though the Audi TT is so much better than it. Ugh, how annoying. Alright, I've just got to check. That. And we are all good there. Let's go back to that. Let's go to the... because I think we got a bunch of more stuff that we can put on this car. And we do need to make a 6-star rated car. To get another magazine.
Hey, accessorize your ride with style and turn some heads when you race by upgrading your car's looks and audio right here.
That is cool. Very cool. No more trunk layouts. Okay. We need to get literally 0.2. And then we will get another star on the map and we'll go and do all the stars. Oh, we've got to put the transmission on this as well, actually. Oh, if you didn't know that shop was there, you'd completely miss it throughout your whole playthrough unless you got something to take you there.
Make your ride distinct by throwing on body mods.
We got level 3 on all of these. I think we do, yeah we do. Just to get us above. $6.27, lovely. So we'll go and do all of the stars that we've got. Oh, I got this today. Have you ever played that? Is that, yeah. Have you ever played that? I'm looking forward to playing it. I've heard it's not a very good game, but we're still going to complete it. Your car has been selected to appear on the Burning Wheels DVD cover. Head to the star. I will do.
The film crew from Burning Wheels is hanging out looking for their next showboy. Get out there and give them something to be happy about.
Right, let's do all these stars. Yeah, I got it delivered today. So we will play it at some point. We've got to do Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition first though. where is this? Okay, so we want to go right here. Nah, do you know what? Actually, we want to carry on going, then right, then left, and then just straight. That'll probably be the quickest. So miss this one. Take this one. Then left. Just follow it. We went the wrong way, but we will come back to this anyway. Oh really? That's strange, because PS2 was the bigger console, wasn't it? So you'd think that they'd release it on PS2 in the US as well as Xbox. Although actually no. Maybe was Xbox bigger in America? Although Sony and Microsoft, they're both American companies, aren't they? So that is strange. Right, what have we got? One there, one there, one there, one there. Let's go to this one. Oh, but first of all, let's go and put that on the map. Audio layout 2, nice, and audio components, let's put them in. Still no neons for the trunks though, which is annoying. Don't know why this chat isn't updating on here. Let me... Yeah, I can... I thought the Xbox would have a big presence in North America. It was pretty much all about PS2 here. But I've always been an Xbox guy myself, to be honest. I think it's because I've always been like a racing game kind of guy, and the triggers just felt a lot better for racing than holding X. Lovely, there's another one. Yo, Corey, what's going on? Nice to see you again. We still haven't managed to get that drag race done. We're just trying to either unlock more cars and change cars to something faster, or unlock more performance parts and put them on the TT. Right now we're just going around doing all of these magazine covers and stuff. Getting some extra money for doing them. Corey, I was just saying to Ludacris, I got this today, so we're gonna have to get this done at some point. Have you ever played it? Right, where's the... okay, up there, so we're going round that and then just up. Yeah, well, fingers crossed, Corey, it's going to be a pretty decent game, but I have heard through the internet that it's not very good. But we're going to, once we've done Midnight Club 3, we are going to get that completed as well, RPM tuning, so we will see if it's a good game or not. Hopefully it's alright. I mean, I read the back of the cover and it says there's like 200,000 different performance tuning, like not parts but different variations that you can do. So from the back cover it seems alright, but I mean the back cover is meant to sell it to you, isn't it? Or it was back in those days. I still need to find Street Racing Syndicate, but that game is proving extremely difficult to find on physical disc, and it's so annoying because I had it when I was a kid. I can find loads of American versions of it and they're like 10 quid, but if you want to get the PAL version of it you're talking like £40, which is insane. I mean, I will pay that for it because it's a good game and I loved it when I was a kid, but even finding it is difficult. But once we get that,
For real, bro, you just landed on Maxi Tuning's cover.
once we get that, that's going to be fun to play through and complete. Right, so what have we got here? We've got two. Oh, we can't go all the way up, we've got to go this way. Okay, so we've got this one to do and this one to do, which is annoying because that one's going to take us back down the map and then we're going to have to drive back up it to do the other one. But we're almost there, so we might as well start. Nice, there we go. Okay, we didn't have to go anywhere, so where do we want to go now? Yes, we want to go back that way. Did either of you two play Street Racing Syndicate? Another 2000s gem. Such a shame it's so hard to find.
Get sweeter than this. You're in the next production. You gotta like that.
Speed Demons 3. Right, that's all them done. Now what have we got? We've not got any DRL right now. Let's go and do this. Yeah, the back covers do make me laugh, Ludicrous. Because the thing is, you'll read it and it will sound amazing, and then you'll play the game and it will be literally nothing special. And the thing is, back then when they were doing like in the early 2000s, they were all just trying to be Need for Speed. that a bit too quick. These are the type of tracks that we like in this country. Nice windy mountain roads. We love a bit of that. There we go, that one's done. Right, just got to check my phone quickly. Is this the right one? Yeah. Just because I am moving the camera, so I don't want it to go all crazy. Okay, cool, we are good. We've got no notifications right now, which is perfect. Right, let's do this sprint. All the way down the mountain. There's not really much opportunity to use your NOS on these tracks either. Ooh. Supra's got to learn to go wide on those exits. Oh, not this exit. Oh dear. I think that might have slowed them down a bit anyway. Could not see where I was going then. only just. They're staying on us now. Oh, it was the Celica as well. What time is it? 17:06. In an hour I'm gonna have to literally take a break for like 5 minutes, but I'll be back. I gotta run and go do something. New turbos. Okay, this is what we want. Let's go do this other sprint. Hopefully that new turbo will take the Audi TT to win in that hidden race. Because we've only got 2 hidden races left to do, and then we've done all of the outruns on stage 4 and all of the hidden races on stage 4. Wow! Why did both of you do that? Almost. Oh, what? Where did you come from? I've still got to put the other transmission on this car as well. I keep forgetting. Oh my god. I was not paying attention. Right, we gotta catch up with this guy. Oof, only just. Only just. I'm glad we won that because I didn't want to have to do that again. The more we can not have to restart races, the better.
Reporters from Spoiler are digging for a feature. Win this one, you might score some coverage.
That is very far away. We've got another URL. Let's go do this sprint. Oh, I was hoping we'd get in there. Alright, this one seems more straight than normal, so it shouldn't be too bad. Tell you what game I do want to get completed to add to the list is Scarface The World Is Yours, but that is also another expensive game to buy on the Xbox. It's going to cost me about 30 quid, I reckon. It's worth it because it's one of the best games on Xbox. It's actually an amazing game. I've completed it a few times and I loved it every single time. I mean, at this point I'm just looking for excuses to play through games that I enjoyed again. There we go, that's that one done. Now I'm thinking we'll go to a performance shop, put on the turbo and the transmission, and then we will go do that star maybe. We got more mirrors. Oh, that's the closest one. Is there only 2 shops in Jackson Heights? Oh yeah, Ludicrous, it's an amazing game. Yeah, I used to have it a long time ago as well, and I got it basically for nothing. You just don't realise. You just don't realise what games are going to give you something special. But that game is like a cult classic, isn't it? I'd probably say it's... I mean, the first 2 Saints Row were good sort of copies of GTA. After that, they went downhill. But Scarface The World Is Yours is like the best copy of GTA I've ever played.
Yo, Doc. Word on the wire is that there's some action brewing at the Hotel Plaza. I haven't been able to pinpoint the exact location, but you should be able to find them without much problem. It should be some easy picking, so I thought you might want in. Good luck. I'm out of here.
It's one of my favourite games, to be honest. But now it's going to cost me £30 minimum if I want to grab it. But I am willing to pay that just to have it in my collection. I've got all 3 of the GTAs. I've got the GTA double pack and then the GTA trilogy pack thing. Right, transmission. Yeah, we want that. And then what have we got? Turbo.
Amplify your power band by bolting on a turbo.
I mean, look at that. It's got to be the fastest car I've got, unless you want to drag it.
Now, bigger is better, so upgrade your nitrous oxide as the glycerin of the race world. Rack it under your hood
really?
to provide that extra power when you need it.
I didn't realise I didn't have level 2 NOS on this.
Harden your suspension and slice through turns by upgrading your stock parts. You can change the timing of your monster by upgrading the east. Hey, swap out the stock parts with aftermarket hardware to slam more power from your ride.
£30. How much is it in US dollars? I want to say maybe 40. Yeah, there you go. £30 in dollars, 40. Yeah, things can get pretty pricey, especially in the UK, because obviously in the US you've probably got a lot more copies of that game floating around, whereas in the UK it's the same thing with Street Racing Syndicate. There's hardly anyone bought them, so there's hardly any of them laying around. It's like Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. That's like £30 if you want to buy it. I've got that, thankfully, but luckily I managed to get it a bit cheaper than £30, but it wasn't too much cheaper than £30. I mean, the SRS game, I've seen people trying to sell it on eBay for like £60, which I am not paying for, because that is ridiculous. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I can find is it on the bottom or the top? I can find SRS Street Racing Syndicate on PS2. Let's get that money. And it's not even really that expensive. It's like, I think the cheapest I saw it was about £12. And I've got a PS2 and I could buy it, but I want to have it for my Xbox collection, and it annoys me because I used to have it a long time ago, and then I don't know what happened to it. It got lost somehow, And now I've got to get it back, and I've got to pay probably 3 times as much as it cost me when I got it when I was younger. Wow. How many laps we got? 5. Okay, we can catch them up. We just bunny hopped all of them. He just lost into a wall. He just pushed me into a wall. What's that? Oh, okay. I thought that was an S2000 for a minute then. I was thinking, are there S2000s on this game? I'm not sure. Oh, that was a bit too much of a corner. I didn't realise it was that sharp. So we're going to get $5 grand for this. Oh, I need to remember about that. I was hoping we could spin him. Okay, we don't need to brake around that. I don't know why I am. Two more laps. those corners went terribly. Right, we got to save some just in case. Keep braking for that and I don't need to. Right, this is where he normally overtakes me, so brake, 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 brake. There we go. Oh, I didn't realise we went. Oh, I thought we was on the last lap. That is hilarious. Oh, I did it again. Well, at least we made him mess up. Oh, well, at least it did it at the end of the race. Yeah, you basically do, Corey. You've got to come to a complete stop just to get round these corners. Right, let me try and sort this out. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Does that make a difference? Okay, there we go. At least it happened at the end of the race. So we should get a new car in the car lot now. Fingers crossed it's something really quick. Right, let's not make the mistake we made last time. Let's go to this car lot. Is this the right way? Yeah, we need to go left. Oh my god, what is it doing? Why? I don't understand why it keeps doing this. No, that is all of me. Why is it doing this? Makes no sense. Literally all of a sudden started doing this. Right, we're now back on the TV, but we're not back on this, so maybe we've got to go off of it and back on. Yeah. I don't know why it's doing this, guys. It's annoying. Right. What car do we think we've got? The RX-7, surely. Oh, and the 350Z. Ooh. What one do we go for? The RX-7 or the 350? I'm thinking the 350 because it's my favourite car of all time, to be honest. Browse my other cars. We will get rid of the A3. Fingers crossed this 350 is going to beat those Eclipses. Where am I going? Ah, out here. Okay. We did drive Rachel's 350 at the start of the game. And that won us a bit of money as well, that 350. So we're going to go to a performance shop. I'm only going to this one because I haven't got the other one marked. And I can't be bothered to go looking for it. We will put all the performance parts on the 350. And then go to the drag. And hope that we can get that done. Ah, the face cam is stuck, you're right. What is going on there? Let me have a look. Maybe I need to... Do you know what? It's because I switched it. This one. There we go, we're back. It's because I switched it onto the other one. Thanks for letting me know, Ludicrous. I appreciate that. Right. Oh, that sounds gorgeous. Don't you just love a 3.5 litre V6? I will have one of these cars eventually. Alright, we want package 2. Oh my god, look at that. Transmission. Suspension, we're going to put everything on it. Which is unfortunate because we've basically lost all of the money that we've just made, but it's going to be worth it. Because look at that, oh my word. This has got to beat those Eclipses. Let's see what it does. I would pick the 350 because I'm not really a fan of the rear lights on the 370, and the 350 has always been like my classic. It's just been my favourite car for a long time. The 370s are nice, but the rear lights do kind of let it down for me. I don't know why they needed to change that.
Yo, it's like this. Suspension controls how your ride reacts to changes in terrain and sideways forces like cornering. The suspension components work like a team and must be tuned together for them to work properly. A general tuning guideline is to adjust your sway bars, then your shocks, followed by your springs.
Right, we won't do anything else. How about you, Ludacris? And Corey? The 350 or the 370? Which one would you choose if you had the choice? There's nothing wrong with either. I mean, me personally, I would be on the 350Z. But if I had the choice, I would get the hardtop 350 and not the soft top. I want to say the soft top is the first gen and then the hard top is the GT. But I could be wrong on that. Right. We want to go basically to where this street X is up here. Oh, why tell me to go one way and then make me turn around? Yeah, I mean the 370 is more than likely, oh my word, it's more than likely the better car, to be honest. But yeah, I just don't like those rear lights.
Hey, what up, kid? Yo, you got any details on rumors of racing around the Hotel Plaza area? Yo, I heard a bunch of punks with more bank than brains. Should be easy picking. If you near, man, check it out. Let me know what the deal is, son.
I don't think I can resist going past these without taking the 350. We'll go painting it first. $350 or $370, you can't go wrong with either though, to be fair.
Give it some distinction by coating it with some paint.
Oh, how annoying. Well, we've spent a lot of money, so fingers crossed this is gonna work out and we're gonna get this drag race done. Yeah, you're not wrong there. I mean, there's a few well-preserved 350s in the UK, but they're expensive.
Yo, unless you want your ride to look like your mom's, then this is the place for you. All your visual upgrades are here. Fenders,
Unmodified
spoilers, side skirts,
350s
and
in this country, it's kind of easy to find them, but because not many people went the extra mile to modify them because they're expensive. I don't even really like that front bumper, but we haven't really got a choice. No, we'll go carbon fibre, carbon fibre, carbon fibre on them. How have we still not unlocked all the rims? Nah, it's gotta be them, they're just beautiful. God, we are starting to run out of money now. God, and all of these are so big. Yeah, it definitely was the most popular Z, 100%, especially in the UK. If you were going to get any Nissan, it was pretty much going to be the 350, just because they were a lot cheaper than anything else, and you got a good engine. Like I say, the 3.5 litre V6, nice big engine for this country, and it was reasonably priced as well. Wait, have I gone past it? No, I haven't. Oh yeah, 100% Corey. I agree with that. One of the best looking as well. Once you've like lowered it, they just start looking beautiful at that point. Wait, am I... Have I gone past it? Or am I just... Okay, well it's not there. It's got to be here. Wait, where is this? I'm gonna have to look. Let's find that map. Is the stream still going? Yes, it is. Yeah, they're the best ones, I think. How much did it go for, Ludicrous? They go for about 8 to 9 grand for a good one here. Right, what's that? That's stage 2. Stage 3. Oh, I went the wrong way, that's why. Okay. Well, we can keep going. Yeah, I want to go this way. Oh, and the fact that it was rear wheel drive. Because over in this country you don't really get rear wheel drive that often. It's all front wheel drive or front wheel or all wheel. Even with Beamers and Mercedes now. Back in the day they used to be pure rear wheel drive monsters, but now they're just switching everything to full wheel drive, which is annoying. Right, is it this way? I believe so. Yes. Right, fingers crossed guys, this car's going to be quick enough. Okay, we're just getting used to where the gears are right now. Oh, we could have won that if he hadn't have smashed one of those into the front of us. Yeah, we can definitely win this race. 19.5 grand. Wow. Yeah, that is insane. You're talking about 9 here. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. We can definitely win this. Yeah, so 19 grand in pounds is probably like what? 20... 25, something like that. I tried to go to the left but I didn't want to. Nismo exhaust. Oh. Oh yeah, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. We're not going to win this. I mean, with some tuning we might. I mean, we don't need any tuning, we just need to stop being rubbish. Definitely not getting this. I need to get used to where the gears are. Every time we're doing good, there's always one in the lane that we don't need it to be in. And I'll try and switch, but I'll switch to the wrong side. Yes! Finally! Right, so we've got two more. One at the top of this and one there. Okay, we will go and do them as well. Okay, at least we got that done. Time is 6, so let me just check this. I have nothing, but I may have to go for about 5 minutes in a second. I knew the 350 would have our back. Oh. Right, so there's one at the top here, I think. I wonder what it is. Hopefully not another drag. Sprint race, right, let's change back to the 106. Two seconds, facecam will be back on in a sec. Wow, this is a long one, this is. Right. Don't know why they would choose to go the long way. Don't know why I chose to go the wrong way. Wow, he just jumped over me. go, that one's done. I'll just check all my things. Nothing there. Nothing there. Camera's still on, good. Okay, one more hidden race to do, and then we can go do all the other races for stage 4. The latest ECU, that's good. Right. Okay, yeah, so we need to go down here and then right. Right, there's a hidden race around here somewhere. I haven't got the map up. There it is. Is it a drag or a circuit? Okay, cool. Let's get it done. That was annoying. That was annoying. What am I doing? Oh, every time. I gotta drive better. That was a lot better driving. And that's all the hidden races done. And now we can get on to actually doing all of these races. That'll be the next one we do. We're going to drive to it. And then I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break because I've got to run out quickly. And then we'll be back and we will get all of these normal races done, hopefully. Right. Give me 5 minutes, maximum 10 minutes, and I will be back. I just got to run to the shop. And then we're going to get all of these normal races done, the URL races, and then we'll be on to stage 5. So we've basically almost completed the game now. Okay, right, we're going to do this race. No face cam for the moment because I am waiting for my mate to ring me because I got to meet him at the shop because I owe him some money. So let's just get through some of these races while we're waiting. Have we got any SUV races? Wow, 13,000, chill out. Okay. We just need to do better. That was terrible. Oh, that's not a good start. How is Mark doing so damn good? Mark, chill out, mate. Only just, wow. Well, at least that one's done.
Is talking about putting you down on their cover.
Okay, this is a mountain drift. Oh. Ah, how annoying. $302,000. Not bad at all, if I say so myself. And we crashed loads as well. We probably could have got $500,000 on that. Right, circuit and street X left up here. Oh wow, this is a big track. Two laps. No! That was typical. Right, we've got to make sure we don't get stuck in that box bit again. And we did it again for the second time. They've put that there on purpose. He was trying to crash me out then. Did you see that? Right, at least that's done. Street X to do up here, and then we've done everything on here. Right, I will be back in 5 minutes now. 2 seconds, guys, I'll be back. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back. Sorry about that. We are gonna get as many races as we can get done without any interruptions now. I've just got to take my coat off. I've got myself a lovely drink to drink. Right. Let me get this face cam back up and running. I apologise, I was a little while. I want to say I wasn't longer than... What am I doing? That and that. Try again. It's loading. There we are, we're back. Lovely. Right, let's get into it. We've got more carbon hoods, we don't want that. We also got an ECU. Let's go do this Street X. And then we will... Oh, sorry. And then we will go and put the ECU on this car. Fingers crossed we can get these races done pretty quickly. Sorry, I apologise about the... Oh, move MX 350, what are you doing? Got to catch up with the MX5. There we go, Street X done. I apologise about the camera just going mad. Why is it not bringing the chat in? What is going on? There we go. We've got the chat back up. Beautiful. Sorry about the camera just going from landscape to horizontal or whatever it is. Right, let's get the rest of these races done as quick as possible. We're going to fly through them now, hopefully. Ah, we got more lights. Beautiful. Should we go and have a look at them quickly? Apparently we didn't. What? I'm sure we just got a thing saying we got more lights. Gonna have to have a look at that. Lights. New headlight colours. Oh, okay. I should have read it. I have a problem with that. Sometimes I read it okay and then other times I just don't. Right, we want to go to the performance and get the ECU. Let's have a look at what's in the car lot again. Although I don't think we'll need any other cars because we've got that 350 now, so that should do us good for all the races we can't do in the 106. We should be able to do in that. RX-7, 350, RX-8, TT, Eclipse, A3, Golf, Supra. We haven't got any new cars. Unless we got the Hummer. Maybe it was the Hummer, because I don't remember seeing that before. Okay, well we definitely don't want a Hummer. Do we have to be in the SUVs in order for those races to appear on the map, or are they just appearing on the map anyway? Right, let's go. Oh, we went the wrong way. We've got to go all the way around. Let's get this ECU on. Beautiful. Right, what have we got? Okay. Let's go do this one. Get all of these races done. Those Subaru WRXs are apparently one of the quickest cars on the game. Excuse me. Lovely. Go and do the next sprint race that we've got.
Stuff Magazine. Have you heard of it? They're taking stills of everything around. Score big and the front sheet is yours.
Right, where's the other one? That's on the other side, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. What have we got this side? Any drifts? No. So we've just got... Okay, cool. So if we go and do this circuit first. Wonder how many laps it's going to be. Probably 3, and then I'm going to assume stage 5 is 4 laps. But they love using NOS right at the beginning. Okay, handbrake possibly not the best thing to use in these races because you slow down like crazy. It's alright, we'll just grind along the side of the wall. That was a bit mental. There we go. Yeah, I don't blame them, to be honest, Ludicrous. I would have done the same. If it was down to me, I wouldn't even bother. Like, if I was a car manufacturer, I wouldn't bother producing anything for Europe. Just because of their stupid emissions things. I wouldn't even bother. I'd just sell to the US and anywhere else that doesn't think that they can save the planet on their own and ruin their entire manufacturing industry at once. I'm gonna say we're gonna be going back this way, so let's turn around. 150. Okay, yeah, so we want to go through here, right, all the way until we turn there, and then right. Okay, cool. I mean, it's a shame about Europe's emissions things because they're ruining all their manufacturers like BMW, Porsche, all of the good manufacturers, Mercedes. They're struggling at the minute because of all of that.
Your run must have been good enough for the boys at Automax magazine because you just made the cover.
Hey, there we go. Right, where do we want to go now? We want to go do this one and then this one. Hopefully though, Ludicrous, in the UK we'll get a decent government in next election that will scrap all of that net zero stupidness, and the manufacturers can go back to actually making decent cars and not having to worry about losing all their money because they're trying to sell electric cars to people that don't want to buy electric. Because electric cars aren't very popular over here. .106 versus the 206. Whoa. The 206 can't compete. Okay, so we want to stay to the left side of this track at all times. Oop. Well, that's annoying. Why do I have to hit everything? I can't even blame that on anything else apart from me driving terribly, because I saw that. I just decided not to turn. Can we catch him? That's the question. We've got no NOS left. Yes, we can. Oh yeah, 100%. The power grids can't support it. If everybody switched to EV, there'd be no power for anything else, and you still wouldn't have half of the EVs charged every day. But I am a big hater of electric vehicles, so I might be a little bit biased, but I do absolutely hate them. I just think if it doesn't sound like a car, it's not a car. It's got to have an engine that actually sounds decent, and EVs just don't have that. You might as well You might as well just buy something that drives itself at that point. Oh, this one's going to be good. Well, I wanted to go the short way, but the 206 didn't want to let me. Doesn't matter what way we go here, really. $192 is not bad for a 106. Well, that was a bit of a rebound, that was. Okay, they all came the right way this time. Although I'm starting to think that other way is quicker just because you keep up your speed. So let's try that way again. Because even though it's longer, oh, yeah, I've heard about those EVs They just make me laugh, to be honest. That's how you can tell that they have realised that no one wants to buy cars that don't make car noises. Cars that don't make engine sounds, there's just not a big appeal for them. So they've resorted to doing that stuff. Do we have to go? Is it here? When they're just not going to... They're not going to sell them anyway. Right, we need to change cars, I think. But yeah, they are hilarious. All you can do is laugh at them, to be honest. They're trying to be an actual car so bad that they've made the cars have speakers and make engine sounds through the speakers. Which just adds weight to the car anyway. It adds weight to an already really weighty car. Oh, it's this one again. Interesting. Right, we've got 45 minutes left, and then I have to go. Trying to do the overtake. It's the one that we were having trouble with, but just in reverse. We may have to go put the ECU on this, because it doesn't look like we're going to win. I mean, granted, we're not doing the best with the gear shifts. See, I reckon we can win without the ECU, but we might just have to go and put the ECU on just to make it a little bit easier. Oh my god, how am I supposed to overtake him if I'm behind him like that? I do love the drag racing on Need for Speed. Oh my god, where are you going? Yeah, when you get fast, the drag races, they get difficult. Trying to do the overtakes. That was perfect. We could have won that. God, I am not good at these drag races right now. Right, one more time and then we'll go and put the ECU on and see if that helps us out at all. So how could he change lanes so quick but I couldn't? See, we were drafting him and I needed that NOS. Really do with him crashing. Of course he doesn't crash. Right, last try and then we'll go put the ECU on. We could definitely do it without the ECU though. Okay, we got to put the ECU on. We could do it without the ECU, but it's just not even worth battling like this. Right. Level 3 ECU that doesn't really do anything for us anyway.
Hey, swap out stock parts with after. Now, transmission is where you lose, harden your suspension and slice. Nitrous is extra power stuffed into a tank, ready to explode when you need more speed. Now, power needs somewhere to go, so now bigger is better. Break the barriers at top speed. Amplify your power band by bolting on a turbo.
Right, let's go try it again. If we can't do it, we'll go off and do some other races until we've unlocked some more performance parts, and then come back to it. We're not moving on until we've done all the races though. And we've got 35 minutes until I go, so we'll get through as many races as we can. We'll try this a couple more times. If we can't do it, we'll go off and do as many races as we can in 35 minutes. How? How is that 206 that quick when our 106 can't be that quick? There we go, the ECU did the job. Did the job by 2 seconds as well. See, we didn't do any SUV races in stage 3, so I might just not even bother with them, because we forgot about them on stage 3. progression is not too bad either, really, because we haven't even unlocked all of the performance parts yet. Alright, let's change back to the 106. This is a pretty long sprint. Nicely done. Should we do this? Right, where do we want to go? Down here, take a right. Okay, right, and then fourth left. Oh, come on, move. Oh no, we want to carry on. Yeah, just fly. Just absolutely fly. Do it in style. Back in the days when you were allowed to have pretty ladies in magazines. Okay, if we're down here, we might as well get this done. We're going to do the URL races last. Still haven't unlocked the 3000 GT yet. Oh, we've messed that up. There we go. Street X done. Suspension, lovely. Well, we're right there, might as well go get it. That's another thing I love about this game, like you have to drive around. There's no fast travelling. Oh my god, 6,300, Jesus. $6,300. I'm running out of money. See, the first Need for Speed, we had a problem because we had too much money and nothing to spend it on. This Need for Speed, we haven't got enough money. Do you get a big payout at the end? I hope you do. Right, what do we want? There's another Street X there, but we're going to go and do this because we are close to it. We need all the money we can get. Oh, look at that. This should be a pretty fun race. We've got 20 minutes left. I reckon we can get a good 3 or 4 races done in that time. Well, I'll tell you what, thank God it's a circuit race. That is hilarious. I thought I was going to make that easily. That was terrible. Thankfully I was far enough ahead in order for that to not really affect the race. Ah, yeah, Ludicrous. I don't know how long ago you put that, but I apologise. I haven't looked at the chat for a while. I've been engrossed in the game. Yeah, I mean, it is now in these modern times, it is a nice feature to have, but I do just enjoy driving around, to be honest. So,
Coleman Flamen, need I say more?
Coleman
Just win.
Flamen.
You're on the cover.
So yeah, I do enjoy the fact that there's no fast travel on this game. I don't think, like personally, I think in the moderner games, in the more modern games, they should do it so it's something like you've got to complete the game before you get fast travel or something like that, because obviously you've got all end game now, and I can understand if you're playing the game for absolutely months and months and months, it could get boring driving everywhere. Go on, push me. But when you're just playing your first playthrough of the games, I reckon they should make it so you do actually have to drive from location to location. Because it actually, like, it gets you to see the map. It gets you used to all the different corners and things. So when you come up and you're... Oh... Yeah, so when you're doing a race, you're not really surprised because you've already driven around that corner a million times, going from place to place. Plus I do like my driving games to be a good amount of actual driving, rather than just, oh, I want to go to this shop, let me just fast travel there quickly. I do prefer it to be, oh, I want to go to this shop, let me drive there. Oh, I forgot it was a sprint. Yeah, to be fair, Test Drive Unlimited, that is a good system. The first time you want to go there, you've got to drive there. But then after that, you can just fast travel. I do like that. The times when it's really annoying that you've got to drive is if you're all the way on the other side of the map and the place where you need to go is all the way, like at the bottom or something, and you've got to drive like 50 miles just to get there. That's annoying. It would have been quicker for me to follow the arrow. But I don't like following instructions. Oh, we've got 9 minutes. Do you reckon we can get another 2 races in these 9 minutes? We've got another sprint to do just down the road from this. What are they doing? We all went the wrong way, it's fine. That was a lot sharper than I thought it was going to be. Need to start driving better. Whoa. Okay, we can't afford for any crashing. go. Right, we'll go and do that sprint and then we'll call it a night. Because unfortunately, I've got to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work. Which is never fun, but the bills have got to get paid some way. And unfortunately, I have to go and do a boring job to get them paid. And to be fair, the cars need things as well. Me and my mates have just started building the housing for a speaker setup in the boot of the Polo. So that's going to be fun getting all of that completely done. It's probably going to take a couple of months. But that's going to be fun. God, the other guy is flying. Every time. There we go, sprint done. We've got to unlock the 3000 GT soon. It's got to be soon. I reckon these URL races, when we do them, will be when we unlock them. More window tints, love that. Okay, so we've got a drag over there. I don't know why we didn't do that. Oh, that was the one that we couldn't do. Okay. Drag, drag, drag. So we've got a few drags left. 2 drifts. free Street X, free circuits, 4 URLs, 2 special events. Okay, cool. Right, well that is going to be it for tonight because I've got to get up early in the morning. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it a lot. Make sure you like the stream. We're going to get all of these other races done tomorrow at some point. Probably tomorrow evening we'll get all of these done. Get on to stage 5. And then we will do the outrun races first so we can get that wide body. And we will do the hidden races, and then probably on Tuesday we will complete the game, and then we can start Midnight Club Free Dub Edition. So yeah, that's the plan anyway for the next couple of days. So subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to watch all of that. Like the stream. Thank you for watching, I appreciate it. I will see you later, Ludicrous. I hope to see you in the next one. Hopefully our time zones will align, and you can see the rest of stage 4. But yeah, thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Peace out.